Hey, Carla Zen Queen here. You know what I'm about. I am going to add a domain for tracking into Google Analytics. And Google Analytics has changed a little bit, so forgive me if this takes me a moment to recall how this is done. But I'm going to click my Home tab here. I guess I'm already there. How did I do this? Okay. I'm gonna go, nope, that's not it. Accounts list. Admin. Okay, here we go. So we are gonna go here to account, and I believe we have the option to create a new account. Yes. And it's a website. I always use the Universal Analytics. Gives you quite a bit more. Okay, so then you're just going to add your account name. I usually do the website name. Just type in these ones. It just says, the account name can be anything. The website name, it's good to have what the website's name really is. And then this is where you input the actual domain and choose an industry. And I put mine in pets and animals because mine is dog related. In the United States, this is for reporting, so we'll give you the proper time. Data sharing, I usually uncheck this account specialist. I don't need an account specialist coming in. It just gives Google access, and I don't care to do that. So then I'm going to get a tracking ID here. This is just an agreement. Let's first accept. Okay, I don't even see where I can accept. Oh, there we go. I accept. I don't want to read all that. It's just the terms of you're using their services. So now this gives me my website tracking ID. And I'll tell you something here. I usually put plugins. Most of my sites I use WordPress with. So I usually will put a plugin where all I have to do is take this UA number and put in there. So I'm going to go back to my domain because I know there's going to be some things that I have to authorize that I own the site. So that's all fine and dandy. So I'm going to go back to my WordPress theme here. You can see I'm in Analytics, JavaScript settings for my particular plugin. And all it's asking for is that UA number that I pointed out. So that's all I have to put in here. That kind of makes that real easy. And then this can also be used as an option if you don't want to paste the full code. And then I'm going to go back to Google Analytics. And usually when you add your code. It may take up to 24 hours for it to pick up that it's actually tracking. So how you check that, be back here in the property settings where we just did. Okay, now here is where I'm going to have to authorize it, and it may not work, but we'll see what happens. You can see I got a bunch of domains in there, so I'm going to have to add a new one. Not linked. Okay, so we're going to add a site. This is really important for tracking visitors, what they're doing on your site, that type of thing. So we're going to add a site. There's no comma in that. And we're going to go continue. And this might take another step of me having to upload a quick file. It's asking for alternate. It wants me to verify. So we're going to verify using my Google Analytics, because I just put that code in there. I may not be able to do that. Oh, yep, see, I've successfully verified my ownership of it. So I go to continue. There's nothing really here that I need to do, so I'm going to close that window out. And this, I'm still in Google Webmaster Tools, and I'm just going to go back to the Google Analytics, because now I've added that to Webmaster. I've authorized it, so it'll be in my list. Here we go. It's dog wash. We just save it. All right. All right. So link attribution, better track your link. I don't really need that. Now you can see that I've got all website data selected there. I just save. I'm going to click tracking info, and let's see if it's actually tracking. Like I said, this is all new, so I don't necessarily. Okay, here we go. And go back. So now you see that it's all spread across here. We can look at all kinds of different things in here. So this is why it's really important to have that tracking in there. And I'll just show you real quick. What that looks like. Maybe. Alright. And click reporting. There we go. This is what the panel looks like. So obviously, because I just added this, this would show you, your daily visits. You can set up different metrics to do some comparisons. It will tell you by language or location where your visitors are coming from, whether they're new visitors, returning visitors, frequency. The Google Analytics just really covers a lot of information. Um, the one that I particularly like is your traffic sources, because it will tell you where your traffic's coming from. So, if it's referral traffic, like say you posted something on Facebook, it will tell you that it came from Facebook. If it was found in a search engine, it would tell you that. It would tell you, whether it was an organic, meaning it, came up from your keywords. Under the search engine optimization, it will actually tell you what keywords, what words were searched that you came up in, and the clicks and whatnot from that. But it'll also tell you that what pages they landed on. Just has a lot of good information. So that's that. That's how you add a profile within Google Analytics and then put that code into your website. Peace.